Okay, so let's talk about something we all do literally every day, buying stuff. That decision you made about what to buy for lunch or which data plan to get, it feels like a simple personal choice, doesn't it? But here's the thing, it's not. Every single naira you spend is kind of like casting a vote that helps shape our relationships, our communities, and yeah, even our whole society. Today, we're going to unpack that incredible social power hiding in your shopping cart.
I mean, just take the phone in your hand right now. Is it just a tool for calls and WhatsApp, or is it maybe a little more than that? For a lot of us, it's a statement. It could be a status symbol, your ticket into a certain social group, or maybe a sign of the kind of lifestyle you're aiming for. We're about to explore how this one little device shows the massive social power packed into every single thing you buy.
I want you to imagine your spending is like dropping a stone into a still pond. That first little splash, that's you, just getting something you need. But then come the ripples, and they spread outwards. They influence your circle of friends, they help define your status, and believe it or not, they can end up shaping your entire community. In this explainer, we're going to follow those ripples, from the very beginning to the very end.
So, let's start with that first ripple, the one closest to you. The thing is, shopping is, at its core, a social activity. It's about so much more than just what you need. It's about who you are and where you feel like you belong. And this right here is the main idea we're digging into today, the social implications of your consumer actions. It sounds a bit academic, I know, but it's really just all the ways your buying habits affect everything, from your friendships all the way up to the values our whole society cares about. It's that invisible link between what's in your wallet and the world all around you.
So why did you choose that specific brand of sneakers? Or why do you always go to that particular cafe? Well, this quote really nails it. A lot of the time, it's not even about the product itself. It's about fitting in with your people, expressing who you are, and just feeling accepted.
Okay, so let's follow that ripple as it expands out to your immediate social circle. Because the things you buy and the things your friends buy, they don't just sit there. They're actively creating and reinforcing your lifestyles and your relationships every single day.
Think about it this way. Is your life defined by the convenience of always grabbing fast food on the go? Or is it more shaped by buying gym memberships and healthy food? See, these aren't just random choices. These two different patterns of spending create two completely different social worlds.
And our social groups, they act like giant amplifiers for these choices. The fashion trends you see all over campus, the brand of phone that it seems like everyone has, even the spots you all choose to hang out. These things are all reinforced by the group. It makes your crew's identity stronger and gives everyone that powerful feeling of belonging. Now that ripple, it gets bigger. It stops being just about fitting in. Sometimes it becomes about standing out. And that brings us to the high-stakes game of status, where what you own is supposed to broadcast something about your place in the world. There's a formal term for this: conspicuous consumption. It's basically when buying isn't about what you need, it's about broadcasting a message of wealth and status. It's all about being seen with the right things. The economist who came up with the term, Thorstein Veblen, he put it perfectly. He said it's all about one thing: demonstrating social prestige. Sure, a less expensive bag will carry your stuff just fine, but it doesn't send that same powerful social signal, does it?
And look, this isn't some abstract theory from 100 years ago. It's happening right here, right now, all around us in Nigeria. I mean, think about the social pressure to have the newest iPhone, or the absolutely lavish weddings that are designed to show off financial muscle. And of course, the beautiful, expensive asoebi we wear at ceremonies. It's a powerful statement of wealth and belonging. It's a really high-stakes game that a lot of us feel pressured to play.
So what happens when you add up all this individual status seeking? Well, that ripple effect starts to become a wave that hits all of society. It begins to create and even widen the gap between the haves and the have-nots. And that division can be really stark. Purchasing power isn't just about being able to buy luxury goods, it's about having access to fundamental resources. A high-income consumer can afford private hospitals and private universities. Meanwhile, a low-income consumer might be limited to public facilities. This inequality in what we can buy literally shapes people's entire lives and the opportunities they have.
Okay, so we've seen how our choices can create these ripples of social status and even inequality. But what if we could use that power to consciously create positive ripples? This is the final and, I think, most powerful ripple: the impact your naira can have on the well-being of your entire community.
You know, a single, simple choice can set off this incredible chain reaction. Let's take buying local produce. When you decide to buy food from Nigerian farmers, you're doing so much more than just buying dinner. You are directly supporting a local business. That business can then create local jobs, and all of that strengthens the entire local economy. Now that is a powerful ripple.
So, let's bring it all home. What we buy is never just a simple transaction. Our choices are constantly sending out messages. They define who we are, they shape our social circles, they create and highlight inequality, and maybe most importantly, they have the power to actually build up our communities.
So the next time you're about to buy something, just pause for a second. Think about those ripples. What message are you sending? What kind of world are you voting for with your money? Because every single purchase you make is a statement. The only question left is, what will yours be?